Hello everyone, it is Ag43, back again with another video. Now yesterday I started reacting to Jaiden's new video. Of course I didn't get to fully finish it. So to make up for lost time, I'll find her. Oh, there she is. So, we're going to be reacting back to, so, it's been 10 years, huh? Or, so it's been 10 years, huh? Jaiden Animations. Let's dive right in.
As of now, Jaiden Animations is officially 10 years old. Yes, I know it technically.
I mean, I can relate. My channel's been 4 years old.
2014, I uploaded my first.
And on May 17th, 2023, I'm sorry, May 17th, 2020, I created my YouTube channel. And no way. Coyote Peterson is uploading again! Well, he's live streaming. He hasn't gone live in a long time. Welcome back.
I don't see why we can't. I mean, this is live stream.
Let's just say that we did a B-beard that went wrong once.
Yeah, we did. That was a painful day.
So maybe we're revisiting that.
We're gonna try to do another B-beard, a 10,000 B-beard for 10 years of adventure on Brave Wilderness. So we're filming an episode that will be chocked full of highlights from the Brave Wilderness past decade, while a B-beard is also being built on my face. Now,
so, here are the first two videos. The first two videos that were oldest was this.
As you can see here, I'm filling this sink up with water. I have a piece of paper that is in Spanish to write it. This is Buenos Dias, Alex.
That's me.
Me llamo Alex. Muy bien, gracias. Lo siento, gracias. Adios. Hasta luego. Buenas noches.
Never see to drown much.
Water. This is what would happen. Feel good? Feel good, paper? It feels like an air cushion.
On my oldest full-length video of
I really want to crack this thing open. Dude, you can't crack the ball open. It's just a ball. Well, it's also our spirit guide. Alright. Come on, play fairly out there. Oops. Let me just get back up. Okay, now play fairly.
To YouTube.
which those two videos were uploaded in October of 2020. Excuse me. Now I didn't start full length uploading until January of 2023, and I had some on and off uploading in 2022 and experimentation in 2021.
Everyone, my name is Jaiden, and
Alright, that's enough. You get the point. It's kind of old news that a lot of content creators have started.
Matt Pat, no! Yeah, Matt Pat left. That hurt. I even reacted, well, not reacted, I watched his last game theory. He's still going live, so I can thank him for that.
Retiring, especially after hitting the old 1-0. Making content on YouTube for 10 years has significantly changed the entire trajectory of my life. I started Jaiden Animations when I was 16.
And I started the Ag43 channel, / Ag25 channel, better known as at that point, the Ag4322 or Ag4322 channel. Kind of makes me feel a little revolted or a little off saying that name, since I've kind of blocked that name out for all these years since I kind of dropped it.
time, I was super shy, quiet, anxious, knew nothing.
I mean, my voice sounds pretty off. Like I was rolling around, kicking water bottles, putting paper in the sink. I mean, I didn't really do much for a YouTube career.
About the world. I could count the number of friends I had on one finger, but not in
I mean, I could talk about myself. You know what? I'll play it. So in terms of, uploading, I mean, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but as I was saying, I mean, I didn't really know how to upload or really do much. So yeah, sorry about that. You have gotta be... you know what? I'll just talk more. I'm trying to also control that. But as I was saying, these last few years have been insane in terms of videos. I cannot thank you guys enough. Thanks a lot, guys.
Not in a sad way. I liked my simple little life. For the longest time.
I mean, at that point, at the state of 11, starting that year, a lot of bad things had happened to me. My grandma had passed away, my parents split up. COVID, that was the year that COVID started. And yeah, that was kind of it. But a lot of other good things happened, such as me getting my first ever phone, starting my YouTube channel, starting watching people like her. Like, she was one of the content creators that kind of shaped my life, along with people around that time, such as watching Anatomy Insanity, Cartoon Beatbox Battles, and just a lot of other stuff. In fact, that was also the year that my interest in drawing popped off. As before then, my drawing skills were not so good. But starting in 2020, my drawing skills perfected. In fact, I could probably redraw my self-portrait that I tried doing a few years ago into an absolute masterpiece. That's how good I am. It's just, it takes a lot, you know.
I didn't even realize YouTube had channels.
Yeah, neither did I. I barely even knew a lot of channels were. But then I discovered people like Aquatic Neptune, Syriac, Jack the Jellyfy, Animation Epic, Ethan the Doodler, Cloufo, Dark Napoleon, Dave Hacks, Burger, Fat19, Tasty, Cinema Sins, which I might have been watching, Raymondo212, Swagwin, who has the massive YouTube iceberg. So yeah, in a sense, this platform kind of shaped my life for the better. Yeah, I know I did offload it, but that wasn't on YouTube's fault and more on something I had to do. And I'll get to that kind of stuff when I make my update video tomorrow.
Or that people were uploading things like vlogs and series and skits.
Like objects battling for a prize, zombie cats attacking a city, Dora dying in a lot of ways, a beast talking about his many jobs, a series of Mario plushies moving from house to house and having a kid with a yellow shirt and a bike helmet lived there. a, a stick figure guy trying to rob banks with his two partners in crime in a helicopter. Although that might have just been a game. Although it got a lot of popularity / relevancy on YouTube, as well as a certain rhythm game that popped off in the last 3 years.
I mean, it was definitely less established at the time compared to now, but I saw YouTube as just the place to watch funny cats and...
Yeah, like, I found it as the place to just watch stuff, play music that I need. Like, I use YouTube a lot to play music when I'm showering, to play it when I go to sleep, to play while I draw, to play while I, record videos like right now. As kind of like my safe space. Kind of. If I needed a place for everyone to, shut up, shut up, shut up, I would put my earbuds in, find the nearest YouTube video, and just kind of tune everyone out. But as I've started to mature, I noticed that YouTube isn't my permanent solution to everything. It's like it's there when I need it, but I have to kind of rely on others and myself to kind of get through my life.
Compilations of people getting hit in the crotch. The way I found out...
I got hit in the balls earlier. I know, out of context.
This whole online world was after coming home from school one day to find my laptop not turning on, meaning I couldn't play Minecraft anymore. We've all been there, it's tragic. To satisfy
My phone
my
death.
desperate Minecraft hyperfixation, I typed Minecraft into the YouTube search bar to see if anyone just so happened to upload any Minecraft-related videos. And oh, were there people uploading Minecraft-related videos.
There's a lot.
The world expanded exponentially at that very moment. YouTube channels, subscribers, people uploading content for an audience that looks forward to their videos. The first channel I ever subscribed to was a Minecraft video.
Oh my god! Check to tell if he actually commented on Jaiden's video! No freaking way! BFDI actually commented on this! How? How is this the timeline I'm living in? How is this happening? Why am I doing that?
Who... I don't
Should I do Jaiden Animations x BFDI videos? And no, it's not a ship. It's more of like those Mario Madness x Sonic EXE comic dubs made by Jeremiah Calhoun, where Jaiden interacts with the BFDI characters. Ford tries to screech or something, or maybe Jaiden joins Battle for BFDI. I don't fucking know.
I'm blanking on the name, but I was now...
Bruce, do the odd one's out. This is awesome. Who else is in there that I know of? Sonic the Hedgehog, infamous swoosh. No way. YouTube themselves? No way. Senior Pillow Pine Spooky Month. The Kai Animation versus anything? How? Patterns. Holy sh... It doesn't get better than that. I mean, BFDI commented. YouTube commented. I'm starting... I have a loss for words. I don't see anyone else. I don't see anything else, but yeah, that's still incredible.
Of YouTube as an actual community.
Yo, that's like a little object show character. And funny enough, I created my own little character based on that called YouTubey, so that's kind of ironic.
Beyond funny fail compilations. Watching videos.
Or parents grounding their kids and taking their electronics away. Or kids yelling at their teachers because they don't have anything else to do.
This became a huge part of my day-to-day life. I put stuff on when I wanted to relax, laugh, needed background noise. If I was having a tough day, I would lock myself in my bathroom.
If I was pissed at the world or I was annoyed with my life, I would sit down, put on some Friday Night Funkin' music and kind of jam my anger away. Or would throw in some Kevin MacLeod music to listen to while I write in my journal.
Lay on the floor and watch videos on my phone, and I'd feel better. Even before making content,
I mean, this app has done a lot for me. I know Jaiden might not realize this, and I know YouTube itself might not realize this, but Jaiden, thank you for being one of the biggest inspirations for me. You, Jackman Jellyfy, Verbal Ace, Fat19, Bitching with Babish, Bill's Channel, Syriac, Raymondo212, Animation Epic. All of you have done a lot. Helped me out a lot. The times where I felt annoyed, happy, depressed, bored, annoyed. You've done a lot. Especially you, Jaiden. Like, listening to the P is stored in the... What, before I go to sleep gives me a genuine chuckle. I hope to meet you next year during the whole Scribble Showdown thing. I mean, I can relate to you in terms of videos. Like, I've been doing this for 4 years straight. I'm not counting 2024, but 4 years straight. And I mean, YouTube's no easy task either. I mean, for the last year, I've been trying to upload day after day. I mean, I'm enough of Digital Circus, but like day after day after day after day, and it's been annoying. Not annoying. It's been hard. I'll fully get into this in my update video tomorrow, but it's been hard trying to upload every single day recently. Just had like a blackout in terms of uploading. Like either I'm bored or I don't know what to upload, or I don't want to upload, or I wait on it. It's like kind of it's the straw that broke the camel's back, you know? Everything that caused it to kind of rotate, some must say. I have a lot of people to thank. I have my family, myself, my friends, like Brody and Luke. So, yeah, I probably should not have said that. Sorry, but I'm just really happy I get to at least start uploading again. I know things have been quote-unquote difficult, but things happen, you know. It's like life can't change that. Like, one day I could be playing with my Sonic plushies, the next I could be drawing some OCs, the next I could be creating puzzle cube towers and throwing emeralds and coins to knock them down. Or one day I could have my toys on the edge of my bed and I could start throwing chaos emerald toys or chaos emeralds at them. Or one day I could start reading Whippy Kid in ridiculous voices while Friday Night Funkin' music plays in the background. One day I could come up with some concepts for stuff and I could start scribbling it or making a script on camera. One day I could start making a list of all the YouTube videos, stuff, and creators to talk about a massive upcoming list releasing on August 29th. Or maybe it's not August 29th. Maybe it's August 25th. Maybe it's the 18th. Maybe it's the 5th. Who even knows? I mean, who truly knows when to upload? Like, who gets to dictate? Who gets to decide that? Me. I'm the person who gets to decide that.
YouTube was an essential part of my life. I branched
Mine
out
too.
from Minecraft to general gaming videos, even the occasional vlog series.
Like, mine is like gaming, food, Pokemon, object shows, Friday Night Funkin', 8-bit music, food reviews / drink reviews, gaming, like with Pokemon and Sonic. I'm trying to think of what else I'm into. I've watched the fair share of plush videos, drawing videos, and a lot of that is what I do. Even reading aloud on camera. And of course, the general reaction format, which I don't find it stealing content if you're fully engaging. And, like, I don't have the video on screen. Like, I'm watching it and I'm talking over it and talking about it. So, clearly I'm doing the right thing here. I think I am.
Until I stumbled upon a very special video in my suggested feed. An animated story time from a YouTuber called Domix. It was his emails video. I remember it so clearly. After watching it, I immediately binged his whole channel. I loved his animated stories. They made me laugh so much. For the first time ever, I thought to myself, I want to do stuff like that.
And I can relate. Like, I first got into BFDI around July 2023. The episode called The Great Goiken Bake Off. The episode where Fries and Eggy got out. It was different from Inanimate Insanity. I just didn't know why I liked it so much. But after the episode ended, I wanted more. But episodes don't just work that way. So I figured, hey, in the meantime, well, the next episode is being released sometime. Why don't I go back and I binge the rest? So I did. I started off hopping around, watching IDFB 1, Welcome Back, and I stumbled upon an episode titled Getting Teardrop to Talk. The episode from a series called Battle for BFDI, aka BFB. Excuse me. This would jumpstart my BFDI craze into more. I would get the BFDI character guide for Hanukkah in December 2023. I would try to stay up to watch every premiere. In fact, this year, the first time I actually did it was for BFDI episode 11, Lots of Mud, where I was actually awake in order to watch the episode. Excuse me. And it's like, I don't know what I like. It's like Foreign Decks or so. They're hilarious. They have a sense of humor to them that I can't really find anywhere else. It's like they're goofy, they're wacky, they're like out of this world. It's actually funny. Like seeing 4 Screech people and just like start like zapping people using his hands. It makes me laugh because you can't really find this anywhere else. And it's comical, And it's also not just funny. It's realistic. When Fiery and Leafy stopped being friends, that hurt. It hurt seeing Fiery and Leafy lash out at each other, or everybody wanting to distance themselves from Leafy. That hurt. Even though Fiery and Leafy weren't real actual people, it still felt like I was in a relationship, and it hurt. Book yelling at Taco about her abandoning their team. That generally made me feel something. Or even stuff like the block building challenge in Teapot 2. Or the plant challenge in Teapot 4. Or like I said, the baking challenge in Teapot 6. Or even the Exodus escaping in Teapot 11. Or even the chaotic, awesome, non-mess that was Teapot 12, What's Up Bell String, which I got to see in person at the BFDI Animations Sandy tour this year, which I'll make its all full dedicated video describing what I did there, and I'll make that within the next week. But it was fun. I got to see Michael and Carrie as well as Adam Katz, Brian Kosh, and everyone else, as well as Justin Chapman perform live. Seeing the episodes, seeing everyone as passionate as I am about the episodes. Seeing, for instance, seeing one show up and give Fanny and Ice Cube their limbs and mouth back. Or seeing the Exoders escape the kitchen. Or the Exoders being put up to debut in the next episode. Or the teams of Cloud Yay, Deathpack yet again, Bagged, which is what the music team is actually called, and Team 2 being formed. It was awesome! Even though half the jingles I couldn't hear over people screaming, it was awesome. Because in a sense, I was one of the people screaming. Even if I couldn't hear it in the audio reaction, I did scream. And I did sing the Hey 2 and the Teapot intro, which I had a lot of fun. And even though I couldn't vote at the event, when the episode came to YouTube, I'm pretty sure I voted, I would have voted live, but I mainly voted, I think it was Stapy, Basketball, and Yellowface for being safe. Or maybe it was Tennis, although Tennis Ball is also on the same team as Basketball. No, it's Basketball, Yellowface, and Stapy who I voted to be safe. But my point is, seeing the Great Goiken Bake Off pulled out something in me I didn't even know existed. Something I wanted, I craved, I needed. So, I did. I went back, I rewatched it, and it was just as great as I remembered. The Just Knots Journey song, the strongest team on earth winning against 4 actually made me cheer for them because 4 was actually struggling for once, like he was in BFB 16. Or two's reaction to even the vomitos and him screaming. Or 2 King eating my fish thanks to Death Pact again. That made me shocked. Like at first when Winter said, "Help too," I didn't even know who Winter was. And then I went back and then watched all of Teapot. No Winter's one of my favorite characters thanks to that. And basketball is like my favorite BFDI character of all time, actually. Shout out to Imperial Red. I'm glad you like basketball. Oh. Ow. Actually, never mind. Something fell. It was half of my thing. It fell. Anyway, back to the Jaiden video. I'm gonna try to assemble this while I react. Accidents
I want to
happen.
animate, and around the same time, I was
Ooh, that's a good sketch. I want to draw that later. I'm getting so many good frames from this.
really into Aya's Cupquake's Minecraft Oasis series and had even sent in a few fan arts I drew for her. She posted a couple at the end of her videos, which genuinely made me so extremely
I wanna
happy.
do that.
I was totally freaking out. Anyway, in one of the episodes, she mentioned that she wanted to find an animator to animate some of her funny Minecraft moments, and suddenly I saw the stars align in front of me. I sent her a little message attached to another fan art basically saying, "Hi Cupquake, I'd love to animate for you if you're interested." And she ended up reaching out and was like, "Hey, we love your style and would love to work with you. Do you have an animation portfolio we can look at?" To which I responded,
Bye, guys.